Jameson, Darkness Number 9. Written by K.F. Breene. Read for you by Victoria May. Chapter 1. Jameson walked through the empty halls of the mansion, the hollowness pressing on him. Once upon a time, the massive house was filled with warriors and naked people, idling or rushing, depending on their schedules. They loitered on the couches or strategized around the tables, planning their nights and their species' survival. And while, during much of the year, their people still had those duties, everything slowed down for the holidays, until the place was nearly a standstill of smiling people. That, or empty, like now. He peered into the vast kitchens. The two cooks, leaning against the stainless steel counter, glanced up, then pushed to standing. "Are you hungry, sir?" one of them asked. "There are only a handful of people around," Jameson said. "You can leave." One stared at him while the other, very slowly, reached for his apron strings. "Are you sure, sir?" the cook that hesitated said. "Did you want a plate before we go?" "I'm sure. Take off." Jameson pulled back from the doorway. "Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas." Jameson gritted his teeth. Their people never used to celebrate Christmas, or any human holidays. Then Sasha strolled in and dragged a horde of humans behind her, popping out kids left and right, mingling magic, messing up their entire system. Admittedly, it was a good thing, since with Sasha and the humans came power and procreation, not to mention peace and survival. But in times like this, when he had nothing to do but wander through empty corridors in an attempt to avoid the family life of Christmas Eve, the way things used to be slapped him in the face. His phone rang as he walked out the back door. He fished it out of his pocket and scanned the screen. Speak of the devil. "Jameson," he said into it. "Hi, we have a job for you if you want it." She paused for a moment. "This is Sasha, by the way." "I know. I read your name on my phone." "Oh, great. You can read. I wondered." Jameson couldn't help cracking a smile. "Right, so Tim has called in a favor," she went on. Jameson's hand tightened in irritation. "Don't sulk. I can hear you sulking." He shifted his weight, waiting her out as the frigid night seeped through his jacket and scraped his skin. She knew he had no love for the shifters. Some of them individually were fine, he'd admit that, but as a whole, they couldn't be trusted. He'd lost a parent, proving exactly that. "The shifter compound in the woods is being plagued by a few humans," she said. "They're sneaky. Tim thinks it has to do with that lab that caught Anne a few years."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?